So ended up in Daytona Beach. Yeah, but this is apparently it's not what it used to be. It's a big abandoned beach now, and it's like no one goes there, which is my kind of place. And so it was like everything was closed. It was like a ghost town, and I loved it. So I wrote a song down there. It seemed like the only thing there was like a few great cocktail bars and tons of pelicans. So and then Alexandria, is it Alexandria? Augustine, where the pirates first landed or something like that. I was more interested in the birds, and this one is called Pelicans. As if I remember it. Does anyone know the first line? Do you know it? No. I'm just wondering, someone might know it. So I know the rest of the song. I know the second line. Yeah. It's jazz. I know it. See, that's what happens when you don't play songs live. They just they die somewhere in your subconscious. And you bring it back to life. Caught in the drifting years between my youth and adulthood, must I slow down now? Between the breaking wave and the ghost of this town's glory days, and the pelican's suspension. To refuel the passion spin on our love's tournaments. Let's go into the arms of adventure, into the arms of the heart's combustion. The arms of adventure, into my arms, open But how do I be put this pressure off? I long to be as careless as I want. Pressure on. Between the breaking wave and the ghost of this town's glory days, must I slow down now? Why must I slow down now? Must I slow down now? I long to be as careless as I once was. Thank you, Boston. Thank you so much. This is the first time I've ever been in Boston where it wasn't raining, it wasn't windy. Actually, my first ever performance in Boston, it was on this funny tour where my manager snuck me in and we had to swap suitcases. So she took the suitcase with all the ukuleles and the organs in, and I took the suitcase with all the bras and knickers in. So I had to pretend to be her, and she had to pretend to be me. But she desperately wanted me to come do my first little tour here years ago. Yeah, we didn't have a visa, but that's how much I wanted to come play here. I was willing to break the law for you guys. We had a booking. We had two shows in New York, and then we were to take the coach over to Boston, and I was like 20 years old, and we played in this little bookshop. It was a lesbian bookshop called Laura Mipsum. Do you know it? Is it still lesbian? It's diversified. So I played there on the first day that Laura Mipsum opened, and then I went to a party full of lots of people from university, and I felt very stupid. And that's my first memory of Boston. But I've always held it great. And then I went sunbathing the next day, listening to Burt Bacharach and Nancy Sinatra in my hot pants again, for all to see. Anyway, this is a song I dedicate it now to that manager that got me over to Laura Mipsum and to that show, the wonderful Jill Mingo. This is called The Magic Position. Just thinking about those sunbathing days, the lesbian bookshop, feeling young and free. To live, to learn, to love it, made you king. Made you king. And I know how you've been dragged through the dirt, but come on, get back up. It's time to live. And give your love to me. Gonna keep it carefully, sealed in the treasure chest below my breast. 'Cause out of all the people I've known, the places I've been, the songs that I've sung, wonders I've seen, now that the dreams are all coming true. Put someone that needs me out through it. Who puts me in the magic position, darling, now? You put me in the magic position, darling, so let me put you in the magic position, darling, 'cause I'm singing the major key, the major key, the major